Damn, what I do with the... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Peace to the guys and goddesses of Planet Kai. How y'all feeling? Reflection. Hold on, I don't want this joint to down, y'all. Hold on. Tell moms I said peace, goddess. Tell her I said peace, goddess. And Simba got his oh shit, hold on. Yeah, I'm always got some extra shit going on with this tripod. There we go. Peace to the gods and goddesses. Hold on, man. There we go. Vegetable soup reflections. How y'all doing, man? This weekend on here, we chopping it up before we go live on the site tonight. Hold on, let me pin. My Angel _ Lachey. She say, hey, Shot. Hey, my Angel _ Lachey. Straight up. I felt your energy the way you typed it. She like, hey, Shot. Hold on. Let me pin real quick for more information. Be sure to enroll to our online university. 301 sucker proof. What it do, God? I love y'all, man. I miss y'all, man. You know I love going live. Kicking it with y'all. The university. That's really the university. Like, the lectures is the lectures, but when we be on here, we be vibing. Yeah, look, to everybody that won in that contest, too, y'all packages, y'all they ain't got sent out yet. So don't be with I ain't got it yet. You gonna get it, though. They going out this week, rather. We've been sending all these crystals out. A lot of people been getting their crystals, so we was getting everybody their crystals. Damn, I ain't been live so long, I forgot how I pin. Oh, okay. That's what I was supposed to put. Who got ends with a dude? So we on the site tonight, but we finna kick it for this hour before we go on the site, man. I would have been on here more, y'all, but I've been battling this shit they sprayed in the air. You know what I'm saying? They trying to take all the chosen ones out. You feel me? They trying to take us out of here. They sprayed that thing. They sprayed that thing in the air, boy. I was down since the last Sunday around this joint. I still was on YouTube though, cause we can't not let the YouTube is like, or we can still be great. Tripod is really doing something to my soul. How y'all feeling, y'all? How y'all feeling? Yeah, I feel you. I'm eating this vegetable soup right now. Noodles, peas, carrots, corn. And I can't stay out of bed. The wife made this. It's fire though. I can't help it. How y'all feeling? Hey, I'm trying to do something. I'm still working on my beard. You feel me? I started growing my beard like what? In May? See what? A lot of y'all might not know. I'm a little baby face ass nigga. Like no lie. Like if you go like a lot of people. That's like so I posted on the main page a picture of me and my son, and somebody like you cut your locks. I guess they know that picture was. Oh, this is the most facial I ever grew in my life. Like even letting this grow this long. Like if I cut off my facial off, I'm gonna have a baby face again. I don't really grow. I never been the type to have a lot of facial hair. You know what I'm saying? For real. So all this is like, this is growth for me. Now, for you niggas that's been growing beard since y'all was 6, you know, y'all probably look light in the ass to y'all. But nah, there's a lot of growth for me, you feel me? Look how long my goatee got. Well, my shit don't get this one. Y'all better go look at my pictures from last year. For real. Why I look so young on the motherfucker, somebody thought the pictures was from years ago. I'm like, that was last year before I grew my hair out. That was just last year. That's how I look when I cut my shit. I be looking 21 and a half. What you talking about? Okay. All right. And wow. This shit ether right now. How y'all feeling? Nah, cause some people, they should just grow like that, man. I got homies. Matter of fact, I was just downtown Atlanta the other day. Yeah. Some college students. Right. I walk in their dorm. Was that they dorm? What is like they dorm? Right. That's what blame. We walked in the dorm building downtown the other night. College students. They go to Georgia Tech, right? They was big as hell after they was on a football team. Them little niggas was big as hell. They about 6'9", 310. They had four. Shorty was like 18. How old you is? I'm 19. First year at Georgia Tech. I'm a freshman. I'm like, damn, nigga. You ain't only big as hell. You got a full, how your shit. What your shit? Yes, I have. Yes, I did buy those. I did. On real. I don't know what they putting in the food down here. Feeding you little niggas great. Okay, don't right. Okay. Hey y'all, we gonna turn the round table up. How y'all feeling? Okay, so air dry. I need y'all to stay focused too. Okay. They talking about they found young dog killers. Fake news. Winter snowstorm. Fake news. You already know. They got the harp. Listen, winter's supposed to start at y'all like in October. So it did. So now I told you they're trying to go overtime in January to try to put that. And then when they got everybody focused on the winter storm, which ain't no winter storm hit us down here in Georgia at all. You feel me? We got a little cool breeze. It feel good as hell outside right now, but I see they trying to fuck up the East Coast and the West Coast. But y'all gotta know, man, that's temporary. Also, you can meditate that away. We've done this before. Like, you literally can meditate. You can change the weather with your frequency. If you didn't know that, you should know that by now. You can change the weather with your frequency. Like, if you, whatever state you in, right? It's best if you can get like at least three people with you. Right? But if it's just you can still do it. But it's best to get a bunch of people with you. You can get like at least two, just at least three. You know what I'm saying? So focus on 1 in 10. You're gonna see that weather clear up so quick. But don't fall into the weather trap. Don't fall into no motherfucking shit about they found your dog killers. We know that they sacrificed dog. And they're gonna try to put somebody, they're gonna try to paint the picture and send somebody down for it. Same what they did with Nipsey Hussle. Same what they did. Fake news. Lakers being weak as fuck this year is headlines. Fake news. You know damn well the niggas losing on purpose. We know they robots and all of that, but you know the niggas on a lot of losing to keep themselves in the headlines to look like they gonna lose. You feel me? Simba. Timbuktu. That's fake news. Stay focused. Y'all need to go get y'all generators, go get y'all a lot of water, right? They are going to try to launch these fake nuclear attacks to try to make it sound like it's some nuclear threat. But remember, all nuclear bombs are made out of us. All the weapons are come from us. All right? You can decode and reprogram all this bullshit with your mind. This is why meditation is key. You got to go within. Okay, you said you got to go within. That's like, you got to understand the power of going within. All right? Also, I want y'all to pay attention to the shelves. When y'all ordering a lot of stuff out these stores, when y'all going to these grocery stores, I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but it's really been going on since last year. The stores are not, the shelves are not stocked like they used to be stocked. I don't know if people forgot, if we forgot how grocery stores used to look with the shelves, but it hasn't been like that in almost a good year now. Okay, I told y'all that they been paid the farmers to crash all to burn all their crops up. They got everybody focused on the winter storm. They got everybody focused on January 6th and what happened a year ago at the Capitol. Fake news. They got everybody focused on the Lakers. Fake news. And now they trying to hit you with the we solve young dog. It's all distractions. Okay, cool. Right? Now we also seen they just rolled out what to know about flu Rona. Okay. Here they go with the bullshit. Now, I told you they got a new variant coming. It'll be here It'll be here today now. All right, now we talked about this on YouTube. And we've been talking about this since last year. I told you they're gonna keep rolling them out. All right, but now they came with a it's like they came right after the lecture drop on Sunday to the he tried to put them on games to let us re-rock the download. So then they come today talk about what you need to know about flu Rona. So flu Rona is this new variant where it's supposed to be the flu mixed with Corona, and it's a possible thing. Actually, they haven't talked about the flu since Corona hit. See what I'm saying? We was just looking for the flu. We like, damn, what happened? Niggas don't get sick anymore. We ain't heard about no flu. And now here they come talking about some flu Rona. Y'all don't see this, y'all. Y'all think I just be on here getting on here talking and playing, no y'all? Okay. I told y'all what's going on. The system can't operate without us. Okay? So everything requires our belief. Remember that now. If we don't believe in it, they gotta come with something different. You see what I'm saying? It's literally just that simple. Like they need us to believe. The system thrives off our belief. So this the new thing, y'all. Flu Rona coming to a neighborhood near you. All right. What else going on? Oh, take this to the head. In Chicago. In Chicago. Oh my goodness. They just shut down schools in Chicago. They got all the kids going to online class. I don't understand why niggas ain't been had their kids in online classes. Matter of fact, I don't even know why kids is in online classes in general at this point. Yeah. Well, they lucky ain't no teenager in high school in this day and age. I'll be fucking them teachers up off some Rashad Jamal lectures. Nigga, I'll be coming in that bitch. You hear me, nigga? I'll be coming in that bitch going in class. Raising my hand. Okay, hold on. I'm standing up. As soon as they call me, Mr. White, stand up. I'm jumping clean up. I didn't mean to. It's a lie. Y'all lying about everything in this bitch. Ain't no corona. Ain't no da-da-da. I be going clean in at this point. I got so many lectures up. I'm just man, do they still give y'all science projects? Cause we on Instagram. I know a lot of teenagers on here. They give y'all science classes still? I be pissing them science teachers off. Y'all hear me? Right. I'm telling y'all, all y'all gotta go in there is just play some shit. You ain't gotta memorize it. Just go in there, nigga. Play some shit from a lecture. See how quick your ass get expelled. Okay. We gotta understand, man. Hey, man. You put your foot in this. Footwork in that joint. I should have grabbed you by the collar. See, that shit smack. But look, whatever y'all do, don't panic, man. Don't fall for the fake news. But y'all do want to stack up on y'all water, get y'all some generators, get y'all a lot of guns. You feel me? I'm letting you know right now, get a lot of guns. Because a lot of people is going to panic for what's here to come. Remember, and don't forget about the solar flares. We still got the solar flares coming in. We got all that energy pouring in. Y'all like, listen. I got you. Okay, I'm going to make my tea now. The jig is up. All right, the jig is up. When it comes to the corona thing, the jig is up. That's why they are letting it be known now. You heard Biden. Well, the mask don't work, and there's no stopping it. So they're still not telling you the truth about it, but they making it known that they've been lying to you. It's called the panic button. So they hitting the panic button now. Because remember, the mandate was supposed to have been January. What was it? January 4th? Okay. Oh my goodness. I think it was January 4th. I really don't keep up with their lies or their litigation, but I think it was January 4th. You feel me? Don't fall for that. For the adults with babies and kids, man. Y'all gotta tell them the truth, man. You know, we getting back to real family, right? So with us going back to real family, we can't be lying to each other. That's what we can't do. We ain't lying to the kids. We're not lying to each other. We're not lying to the grandparents or the parents. There's no reason to lie because that's a low frequency. Unless you's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because where I come from is like, fuck I'm lying for, you ain't gonna do shit, nigga. That's how I always felt about lying in a way. Like, I know, now that's not to say I've never lied before, because I've lied before growing up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though, like, that's and with a kid mindset. You gotta grow into yourself. You eventually hit a point where you be like, man, I'm not finna be lying about shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, right now you got all these these teenagers out here, it's a new generation. It's different. Like it ain't no, don't hide nothing from them. Don't lie to them about nothing. That's why it's like we didn't celebrate Christmas over here in this house. We didn't. Layla and them wanted to do it though, but we did. They probably was mad too. They probably was mad a little bit, but shit, they'd be alright. They cool. See what I'm saying? Christmas came and went. They good now. You get me? Yeah, chicken on my teeth.
Oh my goodness, Mom.
We got Valentine's Day coming up.
Oh my goodness. Your mom got me over here.
What she got you just to make you taste something? What she just made you taste? That's honey and what? Pepper?
Sure.
But you need to warm one with it. You okay?
Yes, I'm good. I did.
Oh, you over there got the face expression like you just sipped some 151 over there or something. Thought you had some yak lined up in the cabinet or something on the low.
It's like, oh my
I think you got that face. You made that face, baby.
Yes, that face is the ugly face.
Mm-hmm. Like you just hit that black top. Straight up. Hold on, let's get this shit off the screen. They lying. What else I want to show y'all real quick?
It's so thick. It's so thick.
Yeah,
oh, okay. So look, we on the site tonight talk about her. Real life gangster, nigga. You hear me? Real life gangster. Y'all gotta know her story if you don't know her story. Now, a lot of us probably do know her story, but then there's a lot that don't know her story. But that is Tupac. That's Tupac auntie. All right, that's Motolo Shakur's sister. Motolo Shakur is Tupac's stepdaddy. All right, but Afeni Shakur still wanted, fled to Cuba. Long story short, I'll be going into more detail on the website though. But
yes,
look at her eyes though. What'd you see? You don't see no fear there, do you? That's her in the police station too. Well, that's the hey. You know how everybody be talking about, man, I'm on that demon time. We stepping. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, that's
this
real life stepper right there. You hear me?
It's something else.
You better look at them eyes, you know what I'm saying?
Have you tasted it?
Them eyes don't lie.
Oh.
And that's the goddess right there too now.
Very pleasant tea.
The whole Panther 21 was with it though. Hey, I was with it.
Oh, wait.
It's just she was with it. It's the difference. You know what I'm saying? She's on another level with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was talking about in my song. For those of y'all who listen to my music, because somebody commented earlier, I was like, "Damn, God, you been really listening." He went back. I remember I dropped this song about 4 years ago, but I was like,
Okay, good.
I said, racial tension, KKK trying to mob up. Cops pull me over, bet I go out like a cider. You hear me? Hollywood the same, take your soul, try and rob you. Cash you in the dress you don't accept, can't get no Oscar. And free thinkers like me, they let her pop us. Tarnish us like Cosby, allowed to throw us in lockup. But I was talking about her. Cops pull me over, bet I go out like a cider. Nigga, that's on my soul, nigga. Free Larry. I meant it too.
Huh? Okay.
But the shot is cool.
All right, Mom.
That's why when people be like calling Tupac an agent, you have no clue the family he come from. He was dead before he listen. They was gonna try to kill Pac regardless. If you understand who the fuck his auntie was and his stepdad was, and the finish of course his mom, and what they did, you would know that there wasn't nothing agent about Pac at all. They killed his whole family, nigga. And they was them other ones ain't entertainers. You see what I'm saying? They didn't go into Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, the whole him going to Hollywood was a setup from jump. You feel me? And even when he went into Hollywood, Pac, I'm talking about Tupac. When he went into Hollywood and he did try to fit in with them, he couldn't do it too long. He tried. Like I know why people say that because he did go in at first and he tried to merge in with them people. But when you got when it's already in your soul to be a revolutionary, when you got that energy, it's an energy that's on us. You know what I'm saying? Like all of y'all got that energy. Though anybody that follow Rashad Jamal, y'all them ones. You feel me? Like y'all couldn't sit here and listen to me because of the way I deliver it. You wouldn't try to hear shit I'm saying. That's why it's a lot of motherfuckers that don't fuck with Rashad Jamal because my revolutionary energy. You know what I'm saying? I try to laugh more now to balance it out so I don't just have motherfuckers thinking I'm just 24/7. But I am 24/7 on that energy, you know what I'm saying? And I think maybe even when I'm laughing, you probably still see it in my eyes. You know, I try to balance out the energy. You know what I'm saying? Because I probably run motherfuckers away if I just 24/7 be on that energy. But that's the energy. You feel me? Because like people like Pop, right? It ain't even about him. He was already had an X on him based upon what his auntie and them had already did. She's still on the FBI's most wanted list to this day, aside of Shakur. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, like, and even if you never, some of y'all, like I say, some of y'all know her story. Others might not know her story, but look in her eyes. I really feel like shit. You ain't got to know her story. Her eyes say it all. Just look in her soul. What you see? Yeah. What you see? You feel me? She like that. She one of them. You hear me? Like, that's why I'm like all 32 teeth right now. Cause I love when I see my reflection like that. You know what I'm saying? When I see the ancestors, those that was before us, that was on that energy, I can be like, damn. You feel me? We ain't the only ones, y'all. Cause see, we a special group of people. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We a special group of individuals, y'all. Us. Because when I say us, I'm talking about everybody right now watching in the university. Whether you keeping up via Twitter, whether you on the actual website, whether you just online. Whether you right on Instagram, whether you on TikTok, whether you on YouTube. It don't matter. All that's the university. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no difference. Some of those that go to the website, they able in a position to do that, and I love them even more for that. But it's not like I love them more than I love you, even if you're not on the website. It ain't like that. We all family. Like even everybody in the university that's on the website, they get right here. We follow it however we can follow it. And then I even tell people, like, we did a lecture the other night on the website about mirrors. And like I told them, I said, listen, man, any lecture we do on the website, you know what I'm saying? Don't feel free to, if you own the website, man, screen record it and post that shit public. You know what I'm saying? Like, the information needs to be spread. You feel me? Certain lectures I wanna put them just on the website so that the people not fucking with me. But you can screen record that shit all day and repost it and do your thing. They can't say shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, if we got more people spreading it, you know what I'm saying? Because that mirrors lecture was very deep. Like, a lot of times when I give downloads, they could easily be overlooked because I am flooding y'all with a lot of information. Like, literally every Sunday we on YouTube, and then every day something getting posted. So it is a lot to take in, and I do understand that you got to give individuals a chance to take shit in. Ain't nobody just gonna get it off listening to it one time. It don't work like that. You listen to it once, you I got it. It don't work like that. You gotta study these lectures, and then when you study them, you supposed to take them and meditate on them and add your own thing to it. You get what I'm saying? So that's why it's building. Don't just take what I'm saying, like, leave it at that. No, go deeper, because you're gonna go deeper in the ancestors or your angelic beings that protect you, or sources want to show you something deeper that I might not even said in that lecture. We feed off each other. All this is linked into our genetic coding. All right, like I was talking about on YouTube, we have a galactic code. It's imperative that we get familiar with our galactic code, because your galactic code is going to connect you to your galactic tribe. We all come from tribes. This shit before we niggas was GDs and Crips and Bloods and all that, Vice Lords and Kings and everything else. The reason why we're so easy for the youth to fall into that, because our souls, we naturally tribal. All right, so even when you want to talk about the indigenous tribes, because I don't like to say native. Let's stop saying Native American. Let's stop saying Indians and shit like that, because you got to remember, Christopher Columbus lied and said that he thought he was in India, and that's why he named them Indians. You know what I'm saying? That's all a lie. The Indians are the people in India, all right? When you describing the tribes, you know what I'm saying? The tribes was us, right? Cherokee, Sioux, Apache, Navajo, Californians, Powhatans, Redfoot, Blackfoot, the Illinois the different tribes, the many different tribes within the Illinois Confederacy. The Egyptians was a tribe. I talked about that on the website. There wasn't a point in time. These beings are oppressors. They just fucking got here. You know what I'm saying? They haven't been here no hundreds of thousands of nothing years. They can't tell you shit. That's why I don't listen to them. Can't know, like I said, can't no white motherfucker tell me shit about my history. You feel me? Can't nobody I will listen to a motherfucker that don't know what they talking about my shit, long as they look like me, before I listen to them. Because you gotta understand, they just got here. You know what I'm saying? They don't know shit about anything. So you can't believe nothing they saying. You feel me? Like, you gotta know that it's like when I play the Dick Gregory thing. Let me see if they gonna let me play it real quick. Let's see if I can play it, y'all. Y'all listen up for a second. They might let me play it. Let's see. You feel me? You hear him? Hold on. Hold on. We gonna bring that. We gonna bring God back. You hear me? Thanks, babe. Did you hear him? What? Did you? I got a hoodie up. I got a hoodie up. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I got a hoodie up. You know what I'm saying? Did you hear him? What? He like the good old days when the fact we like and like I said in the post, we haven't been like that since before they signed tricked us with the Emancipation Proclamation. You feel me? And then one of the guys come and he like, damn, he said like we've been getting hold for a long time. And I had to correct him. I said, nah, really we haven't, nigga. We real life gangsters, nigga. We real life killers. We really never played about our land. We never played about our gods ain't never played about our goddesses. You see what I'm saying? And our goddesses never played about us. And the gods and goddesses, we never played about our star seeds or our planet. You gotta understand, we were tricked into this weak state because they couldn't fuck with us in war. So the point he's talking about is 1863 up to now. You feel me? 1863 up to now. Let me see. No sound. All right. Somebody saying no sound. Y'all can't hear. They muted IG for you. So look, leave out and come back in. Let's see. Can you hear it, babe? If you can hear it, drop a 9. I want to see something. If you can hear me, drop a 9.
Yes, I can.
Can you hear it now? Because everybody probably can't. Okay. Somebody dropped the 9. It's some 9s. Some people can hear me, some people can't. Now y'all can hear. That's them doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Y'all know that's what they do. Y'all can hear now. Somebody said they phone was tripping. Right, because I don't want to end it and everybody ain't on the same frequency. We can hear the other video. We can hear you, not just the video. Oh, so y'all can hear me, but y'all can't hear the video. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, right. Y'all gotta. Let's try it again. Let's see if they let y'all hear it this side. Hey, Jungle Boy, I'm lost like a motherfucker. You hear me, God? Can y'all hear the video now? Can y'all hear me now? I mean, can y'all hear the video now? Shut the MG here, you feel me? Nah, y'all can't hear it. They some hoes. Boy, they some hoes and they feet stink for that. But anyway, it's on my page though. You feel me? And you could literally damn near look it up. You know, that's Dick Gregory. Basically, yeah, they ain't trying to let y'all hear it. You know what I'm saying? They on some hoe shit. But basically, he was talking about the family. And he was like, black folks be talking about some, oh, I miss the good old days when the family was the family. The nigga was like, shit, and when was that? You feel me? Like, he like, shit, nigga, we ain't, you know, especially Dick Gregory, you know, we more advanced than him. You gotta understand, knowledge, it keeps going. It keeps going. So Dick Gregory wasn't exposed to all the information like we exposed to today. You know, he was in the Pisces age. But he still, like, for that age, he had some drops, especially especially toward the end of his life. You feel me? He was really dropping some shit on you. You feel me? But he basically was saying, like, you know, like, when was that? So if you listen to him, he's telling you about what he grew up experiencing. So you got to think that Gregory was like the 30s, 40s, 50s. So he saw that transition. He ain't see pre 1863 when we was gangsters. He ain't see that. So he not talking that far back. he talking about a period of time. But the period of time he's talking about is a good period of time because we need to hear that to understand how many generations niggas was kissing ass around here. You get what I'm saying? See, in here, we errorless. I take you from this era, the 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, all the way through the 1800s, all the way back to before they was counting time in here, right? But everybody don't go back that far, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So he's just really documenting like that 1900s. And before that, he kind of really talk about ever since the Emancipation Proclamation got signed when they said the slaves were free. Yeah, I think that was in the 1900s when they had come in motherfuckers' crib all the way through the 60s, damn near. These crackers are coming in the crib. These white racist motherfuckers come in your crib, pick out a motherfucker who they want to hang. Hell yeah, he wasn't lying. So that's what he's talking about. You feel me? He talk about that era. He like, black folks talking about they miss these days when the family was the family. And when was that? Oh, you talk about that family when these motherfucking white racists will come in your house in a pit and hang any nigga in the house they want to hang, and all black folks will sit around, all the family will sit around and says, thank Jesus, thank you Jesus, that he ain't get everybody, they ain't get everybody. That family, that's the family you talk about? That's what Dick Gregory talking about. He go in though. Yeah, when I hear you black folks talk about the good old days, when the family was the family. You like, when was that? Well, white folks would just come in the house and make any nigga the thing they want, and when the damn thing you would do was sit back and say, thank you, God, they didn't get all of us. Is that the family y'all talking about? You say, the family where you can go to World War II and the same German that killed your daddy can come back to America and get a job in the same country your daddy can't even get a job in. Ooh. Nigga, he says you talking about when the family where black folks would go to war and they have them Germans in the POW camp, in the POW, the prisoners of war camps, POW camps. But then when they get back over here, they can't even go sit down in a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? They'll let them Germans sit down in the restaurant and eat and make your ass stand outside and they'll pitch the food back to you. Because they always mistreated the soldiers in the war too. That's why I don't understand, like, even today, you feel me? Why would you fight for them? I remember I was gonna go into the army at a point in time. Most they get us when we young though. You know what I'm saying? Think how young people be when they go into the military. They don't know. They young souls. Motherfuckers be 18, 19. Don't know what they gonna do with their life. So they just trying to get away to make their next dollar and shit. It's a legal way to go. It's better than going to the streets hustling and robbing people. Right? Because we all make decisions. I was part of that group of shorties where either I was gonna go to college or I was going or because I came from a good family. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say, yeah, I grew up in the hood, but I still came from a good upbringing. I don't have that story. You know how some people got that story, they be like, I ain't never know my daddy. I was blessed to know my dad. Now was my dad in my life raising me the way he should have? Nah. But he ain't never missed a birthday or Christmas though. So that's better than some of my homies who they didn't know they did. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, I grew up in the hood, but at the same time, I chose the streets. I didn't have to go to the streets. You feel me? Some of my homies did though. They went to the streets because they had to. Me, I was just loyal. I always been loyal. So if my homies on it, I'm on what my homies on. That's how I got to the streets. But my other homies went into the military. I got homies that went to the army. Shit, I went to the streets. My other homies went to college. Some of us went to jail. Some of us got killed. Some of us went to college. Some of us went to the army. Some of us still stayed in the streets after 18. But we all had a decision to make. So I don't not nobody that go into the military. I get it. You feel me? Like motherfuckers go in, it be pressure from their parents. Some families, some of them families be, you're gonna go in, you're not gonna make me like a bad parent. You know what I'm saying? You got certain families like that. You know what I'm saying? You got that daddy, you ain't gonna make me like, nah, you going. Or that mama, you going because everybody at church, you ain't finna make me look. Because your mama want to brag about how her kid made it. You know what I'm saying? So I get how a lot of motherfuckers got there. But the thing is, like, if we think about, like, that's why I like what Dick Gregory said, because it's like, you think about it, motherfuckers are sitting here fighting for them and they get us young, but we ain't got no business fighting for them. Even if you in the army and the military, like, look at how black people was always treated in the military. Just do a little history. Just peek on in there a little bit. Just peek. Just let the blinds down a little bit. You ain't gotta raise the whole, you know how you gotta eat the whole thing, cause you ain't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just hit it with the index. Straight index. Just look in there a little bit. You gonna see. You see what I'm saying? It's like they've always mistreated black people in the army. Like niggas is out there fighting a war, dying, coming back missing an arm, a toe. You feel me? In real talk, like I got real life ancestral army energy in my family. Man, listen, this shit goes so deep in my family. My granddaddy won a Purple Heart fighting the Korean War. But guess what? He lost the toe. When I was a little kid, he always used to be changing it. It wasn't no toe there. I used to be like, what the fuck wrong? But I was a kid though, you know what I'm saying? But I remember seeing him change it. He passed away in 96. My granddaddy was a real one. But what I'm saying though, he gave all that courage fighting for them. Then his daddy, my great granddaddy, Edward Mathis, he was in the army. My granddaddy did. Now he ain't win no Purple Heart like my granddaddy, none of that, but he was in there. Shit goes so deep on my mama's side. Listen, my grandmama's mama, which would be my second great grandmama, Violet Baby Johnson, was on the front line in the army. I got they draft cards and all that shit. You feel me? This shit run deep in my family and most of our families that do. Go look back. They always sent the black people to war, us to fight for them. And then motherfuckers get back over here. This was in the middle of segregation and all that. They was getting treated like shit. That's what Dick Gregory talking about. Like, you been shooting these motherfucking Germans all war. But then you get back to America and these same Germans can move over here. They get a job before you. Or they have motherfuckers still standing outside. You would think they would at least give the soldiers privileges. Like, okay, at least these the niggers that's fighting for us. We'll give them a little more privilege than those other black people. No, they get back over here and treat them like shit. And it's still the same way to this day. But my daddy was in the motherfucking military. He's in the Air Force. Uncles and them was all in the Coast Guard. Man, this shit all in my family. If anything, I broke the generational curse. Nigga, fuck the military, nigga. No wonder y'all was trying to slide on a nigga young. You feel me, babe? They tried to slide on me young, had me taking the ass, vapping everything. I'm in that motherfucker. I remember having a little pamphlet, you know what I'm saying? I had little pamphlets, nigga. I had different recruits coming to the crib, pulling up on me, nigga. I had options. Coast Guard came, Navy, Army, nigga, Marines, nigga, who didn't come? You know, now that I think back, when I look at my ancestry, I'm like, y'all tried to use all, because they know the warrior in me. They're like, yeah, he gonna go. That shit in him. He gonna kill something. You feel me? You know, then the government be watching your whole life. They're like, yeah, he with that. He with that. We need him on our side. Get y'all bitch ass out of here, boy. I know they mad as hell, you hear me? That shit all in my family. They like, God damn it. Nigga, he didn't cut you goddamn right. The shit ends here. Fuck you mean? I don't give a fuck. Daddy was in there. Granddaddies, great-great-granddaddies, grandmamas, her mama was in there too. Shit, aunties that thought about going if they didn't go. You feel me? Like, not here. No wonder the family mad at me. They don't get invited to. I told you I ain't got invited. Well, I can't remember last time I got invited to a reunion around this motherfucker. You hear me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. They like, this nigga's on the internet now telling people, gee, I come from a Christian household. So I know they be mad at church. Because I know motherfuckers remember when I was a little kid in church, they see me now on the internet talking the opposite. Hey, look, that's Miss Matthews' grandson. He be on YouTube talking about Jesus ain't real. They be all, I bet my grandma be mad as hell they go in church. So this nigga got us looking bad. They don't probably attend no after school, after church functions no more or nothing. Cause I know they know me. Girl, my grandson was on TikTok and guess who he showed me? Miss Matthews' grandson. Yeah, Sharon's son, the little man. He used to have all the colorful suits. Him, yeah, look, girl, that's him. Still got that big ass head. That's him. He using all type of profanity. He telling people Jesus ain't real. You hear me? I know, y'all know that's how it go. Y'all know that's how it go. You know what I'm saying? I be getting on the FaceTime with Granny. She don't even look me in my eyes no more. I ain't said that, but I get it. I know what's going on here. Fuck y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, I had to break the curse. You feel me? What y'all want me to do? You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, I already know they be at the little family functions without me with that little look, sipping AT, all the great aunties they be. As soon as my name come up, it be a cool conversation. Niggas be stirring their tea. My name come up, they, I seen them. I changed the neck movement of the whole meet, and they be having a little tea party. Yeah, girl, you already know, Darlene, how it be. Soon as my name, you already know. I already know my aunties ain't. Well, they be talking good shit about me. I ain't slow. Motherfuckers be having their little legs crossed. They be, yeah, I seen that episode. You right, Annie. And then as soon as my name come up, it be just stirring tea. Y'all seen that episode. Fake laughing. They already be funny kicking it with each other anyway. You feel me? They don't nobody like nobody anyway, so I don't give a fuck what y'all invite me to. Y'all be acting fake as fuck. You feel me? Niggas in there, everybody fake kicking it anyway. Then as soon as my name come up, yeah, I seen it. Motherfuckers in the drink. Yeah, I seen him. He said Jesus wasn't real. I already know. Cause see, y'all don't understand. I come from a real life Christian household. Motherfucker, you feel me? I come from one of them families. So I know the pressure that be on y'all when y'all going to the military. So that's why I felt what Dick Gregory was saying, like, you got you niggas standing outside still, even though y'all fought in the war. You feel me? They didn't treat them no differently. And it's like that to this day. So even if you're not on no, if you're not, because you know they call us spiritual, y'all, you know, to hide the fact they some bitches and they scared of these white people that run everything. They scared to go to war for their land. You know, they just want to cast it off on us like, oh, them spiritual people crazy. Cause they some hoes. You get what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. You feel me? Cause they some hoes. You feel me? So they want them spiritual people. But at the end of the day, okay, right. Forget us spiritual people. Make it a military thing. They've been treating y'all like bitches in the military. So y'all should feel away. It should be a whole revolt going on without me. Nigga, I ain't gotta say nothing. It should be somebody there with the same energy that we feel like, hold on, y'all. Why we gotta work harder to get our ranks? Why we gotta shoot 100 more deer just to get the marksmanship bar? You know what I'm saying? Why when this general went to war, he still came back. He had 5 whole stars, but when he got back, they treated him like he had none. Like, why y'all ain't holding them conversations? You feel me? Y'all should be holding them conversations. It should be like, damn, hold on. Fuck all the spiritual shit. How they treat y'all up in the army, out in the military. And yeah, they still do it to this day. Because when they tried to get me, they had a $40,000 signing bonus going on. They even have signing bonuses for you. Get you in there. $40,000. You'll get it over. It'll be allotted to your ass over a couple years. They're gonna give it to you, but you ain't getting it up front though. But that's how they paid it to you though. You feel me? On the real, you know what I'm saying? Like then you come back over here and you still realize that you black. You see what I'm saying? You're like, damn, I'm still black. Yes, you're still black. So now let's ask, why are you fighting for them? Oh, y'all in the military, nigga, y'all supposed to go in there. You know what y'all supposed to do? I'm telling you what you do with it. You go in there and you finesse. You get in there and you act like shit cool, you know. You on with you hear me? Hit them with the elbow, you hear me? All to get your swing on, you hear me? It's all in the elbow. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know how they be, you feel me? On a slant too. Get your elbow right. You gotta make it like you really get it. Like you're really in there. You feel me? You gotta chest out. You hear me? Head on a Q. Q angle. Stiff elbow. You hear me? Do all of that. Boy, learn basic training, the whole nine. They got extra classes. Hell yeah, take them bitches. Take them bitches. Learn all of that. All of it, nigga. All of it. You hear me? Nigga, pass all the exams. Do work hard, nigga. But work with a purpose, nigga. Be like, I'm finna learn all this shit. Get about this bitch. Take it back to the hood. I'm teaching the block. I'm teaching my people. And we're gonna use it against y'all bitch ass, nigga. Cause y'all got the shit from us anyway. But we didn't forget. So we'll come. If we want to relearn our shit, all we gotta do is watch how y'all move. Cause y'all using our shit against us. That's what I do. I sit back and watch how the fuck they move. Wow, these motherfuckers cold. And I know in my mind they got this from us. So I'm like, okay, cool. This shit ain't hard. So everything we want to learn, just learn it from them. And separate the lies, because you know when they teaching you, they lying to you. So you don't focus on what they saying. I'm not saying listen to what the fuck they saying out their mouth. I'm saying learn their actions. Fuck what they saying out their mouth. Watch how they moving. Look at how they moving. Fuck what they saying out their mouth. When I say learn from them, watch how they move. Look how they go about what they do. Nigga, they still ain't just got on the news and said it's up with us. But it's up. How they got it looking though? Like we friends. Y'all talking about back door? No, the ultimate back door is what America with 3Ks and her minions, Queen Elizabeth and the reptilians and y'all want to call it shadow government, has done to the aboriginal gods and goddesses of the planet, nigga. They ain't never got on the news and say this war with us. They act like we friends. Learn from them. You see? That's how we move. They ain't make it like they make it like they ain't on nothing with us. But they on everything with us. Look at all the angles they using. None of them is physical. No, they don't. It's all mental and spiritual. That's the war. That's what we beat them at. That's what we attack. You feel me? They know they can't fuck with us spiritually. Nigga, I mean physically. Nigga, they send 30 niggas after one person. You know that? You feel me? That don't take a rocket scientist to see that. But at the same time, they attack us through their education. They miseducate us. That's huge. Look at what religion does to you spiritually. It takes all your power away. And how you thinking that everything happening to you is some God in the sky fault. Everything bad happen is his fault. Well, that's his will. Anything good happen, it go to him. That's when I take all your power away. So now everything that happened in your life, you blame it on him. Good or bad. When everything that happened to you, you created. So to have your full power is to recognize that you are the creator of your universe, the good and the bad. Feel me? To recognize that, like, okay, I created that with that energy. That's your power, because then you can change that. You feel me? But if you think that you have nothing to do with what's happening to you, you completely lost. That should attack your etheric or your energy source. You ain't nothing but energy. It attack all that. And then with the miseducation in schools, they don't teach you nothing about that. So you have not a clue what you are. But they don't just stop there though. Then they attack you through sex. They made every single STD. It was a time when black people had 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 kids. You unlimited. She got 300 eggs she came here with. That's how many kids she can have. A goddess or a woman is by nature designed to have a kid for every egg she got in her body. And they come up with them to 300 of them. They don't tell you that though. They make it seem like some of them eggs will never get used, and only a few of them gonna get used because that explains why she only gonna have a few kids. No, that comes from them tampering with our genetics over the period of time while they've been here. Why motherfuckers only having one child, some people no kids, some people only 2, 3 kids, and if a nigga, if a motherfucker have 6, you like, oh, that's a lot. No, that's not. You know how much semen the penis and the testicles produce? Thousands. We supposed to plant. We're plants. We supposed to fertilize the soil. That's what the life force is for. Be fruitful and multiply. We supposed to fertilize the soil regardless. We got thousands that come every day, all day. Goddess. And the goddess has got 300 eggs that she come in here with. So at minimum, that's 300 kids per goddess. Now we know that for each physical vessel that's made, that's another soul that can come in. And we know that when it comes to enumerating souls, we are innumerable. You can't enumerate us. We don't exist in time or space. We are before time. We've been creating since creation was creation. Before it had a name, we were creating. But for every soul that come, we powerful. You see? It's hard to hold us down. So they got to lower that birth rate. And that's what they've been doing. It ain't just started. Got to lower that birth rate to give them a bigger chance of keeping us under like cold lockdown. Look how they act when just one soul challenged them. Look how they act. What have they done every soul? They have challenged them. They have assassinated them. Them. That's why somebody asked me earlier. They say we want to hear bars, not cause I posted the vlog. Somebody commented like, we want to hear the message, not the bars. And I had to come back and correct them like, my message in my bars. You feel me? It's a war. Music is frequency. That's why they keep coming out with their negative music and their negative movies. That's another way they're attacking you. I said they got many, didn't I? You're electricity. So the vibration of that music affects you way more than you think. What you think Rev the Shorties have to go kill each other, the drill music. And guess what? A lot of them don't even know the power of what they saying, so they just talking about what they see and what they live every day. Because if you go listen to my first mixtape, that's all I was talking about. What we was doing, we shooting at each other, we violent with each other all day. You feel me? So I don't knock them. I knock the fact that information hasn't been taught to them. They got the right energy, but they putting it in the wrong direction. You get what I'm saying? And me, I teach. I'm gonna teach through my music, and I teach through like this. I teach both ways. The universe ain't just blessed me with one gift. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I had to remind them, like, don't get me wrong, a lot of people, they're like, yeah, I do want to hear the music because they understand it. Because if I could easily take my music and just make it negative and talk about a bunch of shit like that too. You see what I'm saying? But I've completely changed all that because I understand its frequency. So if I speak positive, I'm helping the planet rise in frequency. And if I rap positive, it's even more powerful because I'm now making words rhyme. And the power of harmonization is the highest vibration. That's why they use music and movies to attack you. You get what I'm saying? Just another one of the many ways. Like they do with all the STDs I was just talking about. Like they doing with the food, like they doing with the water. So this is what I mean when I say watch him. Watch our oppressor. Watch how he move. And even when he did get physical with us, he still hid his hand. To this day, they still haven't admitted they killed Malcolm. Or Martin. Or Marcus Garvey. Or Bob Marley. Or they haven't admitted that they locked out or they either killed them or locked them up. They have never admitted that. Anybody that came and tried to do good to help us progress, to help us get on that vibration and move forward, they have attacked them. They have yet to admit that. They don't admit that at all. So even when he get violent with you, he's still hiding his hand. Because he's a coward. Even with all the power, he's still a coward. You get what I'm saying? But still, even though he's a coward, he's a smart coward. He know not to challenge you, the God species head up. So he attack us from all little ways like a bunch of gnats, like a hive of bees. He sends all these different scenarios at you and attacking you from all these years like a hive. We in the beehive. You see what I'm saying? We in the beehive, but the bees represent the situations. The bees represent life ills, the social engineering, and the different weapons that he's using. You get what I'm saying? And that's how we gonna defeat him. You know, it ain't gonna be physical because he ain't being physical. So when you see the police killing people, that you know why that's not physical? Because they not coming out and telling you, yes, we're killing you on purpose. They still hide their hand to calm your chaos down. Even though you see it. You know they killing us, nigga. You see it. You know they killing us every day. But you still got people that don't feel like it's right to say, fuck the police, let's kill all the police. Let's start with them. You got people that be like, I got an uncle that works as a law enforcement official. Well, tell your bitch ass uncle to pick the right side then. You see what I'm saying? You got people that ain't gonna do that. You see what I'm saying? Ain't gonna do that. They gonna go report the live on you. Like they do me. They gonna go call the police on you. This ain't just started neither. This our people been like this. We always had them hoes amongst us that pretended to be with the shit. Like they won't change it. They really don't want change. They complacent house Negroes. You see what I'm saying? They complacent house Negroes. So when the police kill you, nigga, if he was gonna get physical with you, keep it physical, he'd just admit it. And they know where we gonna go with it right away. So no, it wasn't meant. He didn't mean it like that. Well, we're gonna take them to court. And then what black people do, they start calming their chaos down. Okay, they doing something, they taking them to court. Then they say, we're gonna lock them up. Then all the chaos gone. Yeah, they locked them up. Come on, man. Are you serious? That's how it go. You feel me? But they know what we is. That's why they do it like that. They gonna hide their hand. No, we didn't. That wasn't on purpose. We thought it was a gun. It was a phone, though. We thought it was a gun. They always gonna give explanation. See, when we get to the point, we like, nigga, we don't want to hear no explanation. Because y'all got away with words. See what I'm saying? Y'all got away with words. We don't want to hear shit. When you know a motherfucker got away with words, that's a dangerous individual. Because words are powerful. So if you got people out here with the gift of gab. You feel me? So if a person got away with words, that he or she has the power to sway the masses. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not the words, it's the energy behind the words. So they got away with words. See what I'm saying? Their word, that shit so good. Oh, okay, you see it, you ready. You like, yeah, we on that. Motherfuckers be ready to take to the streets. And then they'll get on with their way of words, and motherfuckers get all glossy-eyed. You know what I'm saying? They gonna give us some justice finally. Just like a hoe. You want to pimping her, he got her out there. She don't want to sell that pussy no more, but you see what I'm saying? He come in with his way of words. Right when she get her confidence to walk away from the pimp, he come in with his way of words. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, I'll just suck 300 more dicks, and you're right, that'll be the last dicks I have to, the last set of dicks I'll ever have to suck. You know what I'm saying? He come in with his, cause she get the girl, yeah, leave me. You need to leave that nigga. You know he got you out here. Your mama ain't raised you like that. She be on the phone with a friend like, yeah, bitch, you right. When he come in the door, I'm gonna pack my shit. Now I'm gone. Soon as he walk in, you know what I'm saying? He walk in, hit her with the way of words. You feel me? She be, all right, I'll just suck 963 more dicks. You promised this the last set of dicks we'll never have to suck. He like, I told you, I promised you that. Cause see, I need you to know that you not sucking dick when you sucking dick. You protecting us. You helping us be what we need to be. You know all the Chanel and the Fendi you want. If this ain't for me, I do this for you because I know you can't push yourself like that. I'm not telling you to do nothing you wasn't already gonna think about doing. She, yeah, you right. Because I do be in the club anyway. Bitch, that ain't the same thing. But his way of words got you feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll just suck another 193 dicks. That's how they do. We finna ride. They come in with their weird words. We'll finally get justice. But yeah, y'all, we on the website with it, man. Peace to the guys, man. I'm gone, man. Like, y'all.